What up? How's it going? I think today will be the last stream, in quotation marks, because I still want to stream, but I'll just mix up the format. Because I've made 293 cards, or 296, so I need to make 7 more to get to 300, which is my goal. Yeah, I know. So I'll probably, like, I don't know, I kind of just want to stream playing Hearthstone, just a little bit, as like a celebration, because it just seems fun. But I also don't want to like do it on this channel because it would feel weird, so I don't know. Maybe we'll do like a Hearthstone stream with design talks or something, or card rating while I play Hearthstone. Anyone can post their cards and I'll talk about it or something. I'm not sure. But anyway. Had an idea for a rogue weapon. Think it's a good idea? Cool. This music is a bit loud, I think. Ah. Yep, just something chill to kind of top it off or something. Maybe this is too quiet now. I'm picky with the music. But anyway, this is like Shadow Strike, but on a weapon, basically. Or I guess I should say can only attack undamaged enemies. And then the stats can be tweaked a lot. We've had Dark Iron Skulker, Shadow Strike, and Backstab, so kinda wanna call it like Dark Iron Dagger, basically. Oh, you're good. I love putting streams on in the background while I'm doing stuff. This art is from a WoW TCG card. Let me just find the source real quick. It's by Phil Gonzo on DeviantArt, for the curious. Oh no, wait, no, it's not. It's by Gamaldinov on DeviantArt. Someone miscredited the art source in the Discord. Yeah, I'm gonna go with this. I'm trying to think of better stats, but I think 5-2 is fair enough. 4-3 is probably pushing it. Oh wait, I forgot to hit rogue like I always do. I'm not feeling the Paper Mario Thousand Year Door soundtrack. The Donkey Kong Country soundtrack is pretty good. Oh, the Ocarina of Time soundtrack. That's probably good. Or video game music for studying 19. Alright, we'll go with this. Okay. Finley the Paladin. Interesting. Basically, I was thinking of this mechanic for minions where it says if this started in your opening hand. I'm lagging now. Okay, should be good. Okay, so the idea of the if this started in your opening hand, there's two ways it can go. You could do like 6 mana 6/6. That was like Battle Cry. If this card started in your opening hand, gain +3/+3. Something like this. Or it can be like a 6 mana 6/6 that's like Battlecry that started in your opening hand, transform into Zombie Chow. Something like this. So yeah, it can go two ways. I almost just kind of want to do one for both sides, but I think a 6 mana 6/6, if this card started in your opening hand, gain +3/+3. I think that's pretty suitable. I almost feel like it shouldn't need to be understated. It just kind of makes it more polarized. I feel like maybe a Yeti that gains 5 health would be good. And then probably put it in a class. Okay, I'm not feeling this playlist. Let me go back to the Donkey Kong Country playlist. No, it would not be 6 mana. It would be like, oh, yeah, sorry. I kept the battle cry on there. For the zombie chow version, it wouldn't be battle cry. It would just be if this started in your opening hand, transform into zombie chow. So like at the start of the game, it'll transform into zombie chow right then and there. You know what I mean? I want to put this in priest actually. What kind of interesting priest minions can exist besides like humans? Oh, this could be a dragon. Kind of like it as a dragon. Priest usually has Twilight Dragons, right? You have Duskbreaker. Oh my gosh. Draconid Operative throwbacks. Was there such thing as like void dragons in Warcraft? Because that art is pretty cool. There's nether dragons, I think, maybe? And there's a void dragon outfit. Or no, it's just like it's just something someone posted on Wowhead. So we can call this a void drake or something. Is there a better... There's always like not enough dragon synonyms. You're always stuck with like drake or dragon. How are most dragons named? There's a lot of drakes. Maybe champion, something like that. Void champion. Struggling with the name on this one. Void. Scorcher, maybe. It's probably good enough. It doesn't really make sense with the flavor. It should probably deal 5 damage if it's a Scorcher. Maybe Dragon Spawn. It's probably good enough. I think Dragon Spawn might be something else, but yeah, they are. Never mind. I think we could do something Void Worm. Like Guardian Void Worm or something. Yeah, that's good. Guardian Void Worm. This art is by... Oh, weird, I can't find the source. Oh no, this is very tough to find the art for. Oh, let me see if there is like a watermark. Nope. Oh no. Yeah. All the arts, all the sources saying it's by Chaos Draco on DeviantArt, but I can't actually find this exact image on their DeviantArt, so. Okay, well, I'm gonna move on to the next one, because this is probably boring to watch nothing happen. Okay, now for the zombie chow idea, I guess. Because the difficulty is that, like, you would pretty much never run So if it's like 5 mana 5/6 or 5 mana 5/5, if this starts in your opening hand, transform into a 2/3 zombie child. Like, you would never run zombie child if this card existed, because this card is just like better in almost every single circumstance. Obviously, if you draw it on turn 2, it kind of sucks, but other than that. And like, so it has to be like a bad 1-drop, but it can't be like Goldshire Footman level bad. I think transforming into a Dire Mole is good enough because I think most token decks don't actually want a 5/5. So then this can be like a 3/9, 6 mana beast, and like it'll be like a big mole. Oh, there's like no mole art. I don't know what I expected. Dire Mole's like the only one. This is probably good enough. This is by Brian Syme. Has a watermark, but oh well. I mean, it is his art after all, so. Yeah, this is probably the best art we're gonna get. Though I could try to like reflavor it. What other like 1-drops are there that are good in token decks? Oh, I can make it a Voidwalker. I like that idea actually. Because I know there's a lot of great Voidwalker art. I've always been a fan of this Voidwalker art, but it doesn't crop super well. Oh, and I guess it shouldn't be a 3/9 now, because like it's a bit too similar to what is it? Void Lord, that one. I feel like this artwork is probably good enough, even though it doesn't crop super well. It's really high quality. It's by Gamaldonov again. It is by Gamaldonov. I think these are called Void Shriekers or something. There's a different name for these people. Yeah, I think they're Void Shriekers. We just call it Dimension Walker. I guess it doesn't need to be KNC anymore. Okay, I'm satisfied with this. Okay. Kind of want to make a 0-3 minion with taunt. And probably some kind of death rattle. Actually, death rattle give adjacent minions +1/+1. Ooh, what about taunt actually? I think I have a good art for this card. I just have to find the art. Let's see. It's this art of this guy who's like bunkered up. He's got like a shield around him. Could have swore it was by Patrick Bjorkstrom, but I guess not. Oh, it is by Patrick Bjorkstrom. Okay. What's up, Stather? How's it going? Been pretty well. Been pretty busy, so the stream rate has dropped a little bit, but this is the last stream for season 1. That's what I'm calling it as a joke, because there's not really seasons. Ooh, you're working on an expansion? That's very fun. I'd love to see it. Oh, that's cool. What's it based off of, like the flavor? Ooh, Burning Legion. That's fun. Ooh, won't say more. Secretive. That's cool though. It's very cool. Are you making it through like Hearth cards? Like, is that how you're storing the cards, or like Google Docs, something like that? There's so many like good puns I feel like, but I can't think of a single one. Ooh, neutral demons. That's fun. I like that. I like how we got a couple neutral demons recently. Maybe just Bunker Keeper. It's probably good enough. Can't think of something better. I think this is balanced. Though maybe it shouldn't have taunt, honestly, actually. Because this is just better than Sunfear Protector, I think. But I guess with Sunfear Protector you do get that minion, so yeah, I think it should have taunt. I think this is fine. Okay. Hey, what up, Abash? Yes, there's 3 cards remaining left. I guess it's now is the time to make a botanist card. Where is this? Corrupted. Our keyword, by the way, for the class competition is called fertilize. I'm not gonna tell you guys what it does. I'm also completely trolling. Okay, I have an idea for a minion. It'd be like a 7-mana 5/5. It'll be like, instead of Battlecry, summon a 1/1 copy of a minion, it'll be Battlecry, summon a 5/5 copy of a 1/1 minion. So the only like issue here is that it's not clear. Oh, Reborn for weapons? Yeah, I've seen that once. It's interesting. It technically doesn't work because Reborn, the keyword says resummon this with 1 health, but like, eh. Also, like, it's really not that interesting because you could just give it 1 more durability, right? I guess with Death Rattle you can make it trigger twice. Yeah, I mean, it's like clear enough, but it doesn't really add much. And this card is confusing because does the 1/1 mean like currently 1/1? So like, could a damaged Goldshire Footman be considered a 1/1 minion? Or does a buffed Stone Tusk Boar count as a 1/1 minion? I think the answer is it has to be currently 1/1. I think this could be in probably Priest. It could probably be 6 mana in Priest. This is probably like a Boomsday Project card. They had like 5/5 themes in there. It is a little unintuitive, yeah. Is there a better way to... I mean, I guess it could just be one attack. What up? Person who I know who you are, but I won't say. Hope you're doing well today. Okay, I'm just gonna scrap this idea. It's not worth it. Menagerie Warden, the Beast Summoning card? I think the main issue is just it's like unintuitive, like Albash said. Okay, apparently I've designed like 0 mage spells on stream, so I should probably design a mage spell. But a secret. A 9 mana deal 9 damage spell. I feel like you're treading on Pyroblast grounds there. Secrets also work? Okay. Okay, just checking. Yeah, I'm just thinking, like, I was thinking about, like, at the start of your turn, freeze all minions played last turn. And it works like competitive spirit, so it doesn't go off if you don't, if they don't play any minions. It's like worse than Frost. What is that card called? Frost Nova? Yeah, Frost Nova. But like, yeah, it's being 3 mana, it's just like worse than Frost Nova, right? Mage did not get a, after your opponent plays 3 cards in a turn, right? deal a little damage. Could deal 2 damage and freeze them. Now it's like a frostbolt quote. Secret synergy. I never want to make a bad secret that only exists because of secret synergy. But I think this is good because it's like frostbolt. I guess there needs to be a 2 in there. Oh. Huh, how did I never realize that Blizzard just casts Frostbolt on every enemy minion? That's crazy. Wait, I'm an idiot. Frostbolt deals 3 damage. Wow. I feel like an idiot now. No, you're right. Okay. Okay, this art is by Patrick Bjorkstrom and I love it. But I don't know if we're going to be able to get a name out of it. It doesn't really fit the secret flavor, so I'll keep looking. I kind of want to go for this old style. That's awful. That's such a bad secret. Okay, this art is too, like, not fitting with the current style, but I like the name is Frost Sanctum. I'm gonna steal the name from this card. There's like a clicking in this song, which is really loud. It's driving me crazy. Do you guys hear it? Okay, I'm not crazy. If I Google Blizzard Warcraft art, am I gonna get anything relevant to Ice Storm at all? Probably not. Okay, I think I'm just gonna go with the Patrick Bjorkstrom art. It doesn't really make any sense, but it's cool art. The other option is this art, also by Patrick Bjorkstrom, which I don't think crops to a spell very well. No, you can't even see the ice on his feet. Yeah, deal 2 damage and freeze to all enemy minions. Okay. What else we got? I don't think I've made a 0 mana minion on stream. I don't know if I want to start though. Comp's going alright. I have Abash on my team, which I don't know if he's still in the stream, but we're making the Biomancer, which is a crazy scientist, botanist, apothecary mutating creature man. Logan, are you a judge or are you a team captain person? Oh wait. Oops. Oh well. I said your username. Who cares? You're a judge. Okay, cool. Is it you? It's you, Scorp, and Mystery Judge? Oh, what's up, Nagor? He said he was a judge before. Who is it? Are you gonna reveal it? Oh, this loops infinitely, doesn't it? Shoot. Oh, it's Tox, yeah. I thought he was joining the comp, but I guess not. Make another mage spell, because, again, like, I literally made 0 mage spells out of the 300 cards that I made. Oh yeah, you did get runners up. I was gonna tell you that. I liked your card. Well, the way we do it is we like arrange the top 5 card. We pick the top 5 cards by votes, and then we vote on them because Reddit's vote fuzzing makes it so that like you can't really tell who has the most votes. And then we vote on them. I was gonna vote on your card, or I did vote on your card, but the other card won. So, but I liked your card. It was cool. Okay, I have an idea for a spell. It's Kabalaki, but on a 1 mana secret. 1 mana spell, because Kabalaki was admittedly a bit strong. Plus there's niche synergies with this for tempo. I think they're actually beyond niche. I think it justifies the card's existence. Guess it works. Look, I gotta make mage spells somehow. Yeah, it is pretty good in the... I kinda want this to be a KNC card, but I guess that was when Secret Mage was already pretty good, so I'll just try to find a flavor for it. Or an art. Gosh, I have no idea about the art for this card. We'll make it an Uldum card. Found like a magic temple or something. Unearthed secrets. Or just like, okay. Magic wand. That's good, isn't it? For some reason I feel like the art should be flipped left and right, but I don't know. This is the art for a WoW TCG card called Wand of Eternal Light by James Zhang. It's kind of like Magic Trick, but it's like Magic Wand. Looks like the Star Rod from Kirby. Okay, good enough. Alright, so that was card number 299. And so when I was in the shower today, I was thinking, is there any way that I can create a card with the number 300 somewhere on it? So that's our challenge for this card, is to put 300 somewhere on the card. So my ideas were like, so there can be 300 mana, which is a lot. You don't play 300 mana worth of card in a game. Pretty much never do you ever play that much mana. Nor does your deck start with that much mana in it. It's almost impossible. It can't just be in the title, that's cheating. So 300 mana I think is out of the question. As is 300 cards, I think, that you could do something kind of weird with it. 300 stats is not too unrealistic. So if your deck starts with 300 stats, you have to play like a lot of big minions. This is maybe one avenue we could go. 300 total damage dealt by both players. So I thought my first idea was like Battle Cry. If you've dealt 300 damage this game, deal 300 damage. This is my first, and I think this might be what we go with. If you Flame Strike, that is Flame Strike is at max 28 damage, which gets you like 1/10 of the way there. But that's like, you know, conditional on your opponent. In other ways you can like, yeah, I know it's never gonna happen. Plus, like, it's just like a weird card to build around. And I guess there's always like if both players have dealt 300 damage, but or 300 total damage dealt by both players, but what about 300 mana spent? So if you spend all your mana from turns 1 to 10, that's 55 mana. Then you would have to spend your mana for another 10 turns, all of it. Both players would have to spend all their mana for the first 20 turns of the game for it to reach 300 mana spent. $300 or more seconds taken by your opponent during their turn. I actually like chess clock mechanics, but like maybe we'll go like that. Start of game, or I guess it'll be Battle Cry. Both players. Should be start a game. I mean, like, it's a meme card. Like, will never be printed. Animation time makes it completely unfeasible. But you have 150 seconds to take your turn, right? I think this might be good. It's probably the most feasible card that has 300 on it, which is saying something because this card is not very feasible. Other option is like 300. Oh, you can't even put, you can only go to 99. Does it? Yeah, I mean, it's a bit worded weirdly. I could probably work on the wording, but it's like a chess clock thing, right? Okay, this is our fallback with better wording, but can we think of something better? I guess like I think I like if 300 damage has been dealt by this game. And then don't make it a win con, just make it some crazy effect. All damage is doubled, maybe? This is, like, suitable, right? I think 300 damage per game is a lot, like, pretty rare. And then it would say, like, 300 remaining in italics down here, probably. I don't know if does John Elias card text, like, have it in there? No, it's only, like, in-game. I think if you slip a total somewhere in there. Okay, let's make both. Let's make both, and they'll both be the 300th card, and I'll do a big vote, and everyone can decide which will be the 300th card. How about that? Yeah, it's like a chess clock, right? So like you get 300 seconds. Yeah. Okay, who would be a fitting? I guess actually maybe we shouldn't go for a fitting character. We should just go for like a OC. A cool OC. Yeah, Boris the Underminer. Think it's OP. Think it's bad. I'm curious to hear your thoughts. I think people did not like that card when I put it in the rating forum, which, by the way, don't have to, but if you guys want to, there's another rating form in the description. The description is inaccurate. Actually, wait, hold on. Wait. Hold on. I don't think I updated the description with the new link. I didn't. So there's a new... I think this should work if I change the description. But whatever. There's a new form for cards 61 through 90. Feel free to do that if you want to rate 30 cards. You don't have to though. You're wondering how Warlock would have a different take on Boris by casting Treachery on it and assassin all enemy minions. Oh, that's really interesting. I was gonna say you probably can't do that because of the 9 mana thingy, but like you can because it retains the death rattle, right? So you could do that to any minion. That would probably be like it would probably be bad in Wild just because it's really easy to silence and like aggro decks generally prevail, I feel like, in Wild. Or just like decks have to have some win con. They can't just sit there and do nothing. But it's interesting to think about at least. Okay, wait, hold on. Okay, this art is by Anastasia Balashova, and it kind of looks like he's like has like sands in his hand that are like hourglass sands. So let's do the 300 seconds card. I was thinking about Nosdormu. I just don't want the card to be 8 mana, you know. Wow, I haven't heard that name in quite a while, Life Coach. Do you know what I mean, Albosh? Like, if I make it Nosdormu, I feel like I'm obligated to make it an 8 mana or like 9 mana, 10 mana card. And at that point, like, This song is so loud. It's hurting my ears. Rising Rockstar. At the end of the first turn, summons 1/1 cost minion. Then it summons 2/2 cost. Then it summons 3/3 cost. Then it summons 4/4 cost. It is confusing, but I think it was the best that we had given the constraints. Okay, I think this is good, right? This game, each player has 300 seconds total to play. Or 300 total seconds, maybe. From now on. Also, like, now is a time word, so, like, it's, like, slightly flavor wording. Also, I think it'll pad out the text box better. Also, Hearth cards is... Okay, there we go. Yeah, I mean, this card is pretty unfeasible. Let's be real, it's not getting in the game, but... Oh, by the way, there's a name. There's gonna be a name too. I just don't know the name yet. Yeah, okay. I was thinking about, I had players there for a second, but let's see how this pads out the text box. Yeah, this is good. I think from now on, players have 300 seconds total or total seconds. I mean, I know that's being pedantic, but from now on, players have 300 seconds. I think total seconds is a bit more clear. If they run out, destroy their hero. Oh my gosh. How did that mess it up? Okay, yeah, we're going as is, because that just completely destroyed the text box. Okay, I kind of want to go like Solomon, but like not exactly, because that's like a real person. Solomon. I think destroy the hero pads it better. I know that's dumb, but also you can't destroy a player, you destroy a hero. I think Solomon spelled like this is better. Okay, cool. Sandgrifter Solomon, 3 mana 3/3. Battlecry. From now on, players have 300 seconds total to play. If they run out, destroy their hero. By an art by Anastasia Balashova. Cool. Okay, that's card number 300, number 1. Now for card number 300, number 2. Solomon. I'm surprised no one's made like a Pokemon. Interesting. This is somewhat similar to the Finley we were trying to create. By the way, we made like a Finley on stream a couple days ago, and now it's completely obsolete. Because I made an intro, and it's Finley's Paladin. Okay, the other one is Battle Cry. If 300 damage has been dealt this game, all damage is doubled. Okay, I'm gonna just find a cool art for this probably, because it could be like anything. I feel like it's a really shitty win condition. I think it is a win condition as is. If we make it a cheap card, like, again, I don't want to exactly make it like a 3-mana card again, but if we make it a cheap card, then it can be a combo card. You know what I mean? Like, it can be a win condition. All you need to do is slot a couple cards in your deck. Like, mostly burn stuff, obviously. Plus, like, I actually don't know how hard 300 damage is. I know it's a lot. It's a lot for one person, but for two people, we could just say your damage is doubled, but I don't know. I feel like the symmetry, it's not a serious card, so I kind of like the symmetry. If you don't think so, I can change it, but I kind of like how, like, yeah, I mean, that's fair enough. I kind of like how, like, epic this art is. I'm gonna call it, like, BASDF, the Battle Scarred. Maybe not that name, but, like, I like how this art looks like a veteran person, because he looks kind of old, and he's got, like, a bunch of scars and tattoos and stuff. It is already a card? A real card? Oh no. Is it the Beastmaster from Rumble? It is! Oh no! I'm so sad. This art is so cool. Damn. What's his name? Untamed Beastmaster. Wow. Okay, well, I'd saved it in my folder. Who plays Rumble anyway? Worst expansion. Just kidding. Probably in the bottom though. Effect bad. Come on. It's at least slightly more serious than the Sand Grifter card. Oh man, I had to find like such an epic art for this card. Yeah, it does look like a mobile game icon. Okay, this song annoys me. I'm skipping it. 300 or more damage? Yeah. 300 or more, 300 damage or more. 300 damage. 300 or more damage has been dealt this game. Let's see if we can crop or font size this a little bit. Maybe I'll put this on the previous line. Come on. Oh my gosh, come on. It's not good. Wow. I'm sad now. Okay, I guess it's 4 lines. Or we'll try at least 300. Nope, that's like the same. Okay. I'm gonna look through the Rumble, Rockstacon's Rumble full art to see if there's something that looks as epic as this. Can we just listen to this song? I'm going crazy. The Mario RPG soundtrack. Does it just say 2 spells? Does Warbringer work if you cast 3? Okay. I'm gonna go back to the old one because the text box was way better. Yeah, I think it's pretty, like, implied. I have no idea what the art/flavor should be for this card. This one's pretty cool, but I think I like this one. This is by M. Alvarez and M. Azevedo. Oh, wait, hold on. The text box is weird. Call it Exarch. It's always a cool title. And then Exarch something. What are some Draenei names? I know Albosh, but I think it's obvious enough. I mean, the words this game are in the text somewhere. It just doesn't modify the correct part. Okay, the Draenei name generator gave me Vorden, which I think is pretty cool. Exarch Vorden. Maybe like Verden. Exarch Verden. Verden. I feel like Din is more epic. Verden. Exarch Verden. Okay, I think I'm going with this. Let's look at the cards that we made today. Alright, so we started off with Dark Iron Dagger, which is a play on Shadow Strike, basically, or Backstab or Dark Iron Skulker. So Yep, not much to say about this, other than balance probably needs to be play tested. Guardian Void Worm is my first attempt at an if this card started in your opening hand mechanic. I based it off of Claxy Weaver, which I always thought was a really potent card, but never was too strong. I think this has a similarly difficult condition, especially when Priest tends to hard mull for a lot of other better minions like Northshard Cleric, Wild Pyro, stuff like that. It's Twilight Drake. And then this is my other attempt at if this starts in your opening hand. So this one is a trigger. If this starts in your opening hand, transform into a 1/3 Voidwalker. So the idea is that it's flexible. I think it's a little bad because 6/6 is just not worth running for 6 mana. And if you draw this on like turn 2, it's really bad. So that was my idea with this though. Just the other version of it. Instead of being a battle cry, it's like a trigger. So you can get this kind of interesting minion interaction. Bunker Keeper is an alternative to basically what's it called? Sunfear Protector. I think it's a little too similar in how it plays, because the taunt is basically guaranteed, since they have to kill this, and then it gives adjacent minions taunt anyway. So like, it being delayed doesn't really matter. The only thing that it is really bad against is silence, technically. So that would be my biggest complaint with this card. So I'm not a big fan of this card's design. I think I could have done a little bit better with keeping the idea of the effect. Frost Sanctum is just a mage secret. It basically casts Blizzard on all the enemy minions that were played that turn. So, yep, not much to say. And by Blizzard I mean Frostbolt, because Frostbolt deals 2 damage. Magic Wand is another mage spell, kind of a pack filler, kind of an obvious card. But yeah, I mean, I could see it happening, especially with the miracle stuff going on with Mage right now. It'd be cool to see Secrets see play again. I think like the state of Mage Secrets is that they need synergy to see play, besides like maybe Counterspell and Ice Barrier. But so hopefully something like this could push in the right direction. And then for our 300th card, we made both Sandgrifter Solomon and Exarch Verdin. So here's Sandgrifter Solomon. 3-win, 3/3. From now on, players have 300 seconds total to play if they run out, destroy the hero. So people have always wanted like a chess clock mode. So some context, like, I assume everyone who was watching just saw this, but I wanted to make the 300th card have 300 on it. So this was the first try. It's basically a chess clock. The other try is if 300 damage has been dealt this game, all damage is doubled. So it's like a game ender for games that go on way too long. And presumably you would kind of build your deck around this by including some burn. Obviously, like, it's probably too much of a control deck to include all our control tools, plus like burn as a win con, plus this. So it's definitely not a feasible card. Neither of them are feasible, but I think it's tough to make a feasible card that has 300 in the text box somewhere. And with that, that is season 1 of Basic Card Streams. I still want to stream. You like the chess clock card? I think Reddit will like it because they've always wanted a chess clock game mode. But yeah, I think I'm gonna take a couple of days of break. Actually, I'll probably be streaming within the next couple of days, finishing up card ratings, because I'm only rated about 1/3 of the cards we made. So I'll be finishing up the ratings. I'll be doing my like reflection post, and writing like a small article or making a small video or something, because I've collected a bunch of really cool statistics about like what cards I like to make, what cards I don't like to make, stuff like that. So kind of a reflections thing. And then I'll probably just like do some chill streams to kind of like wind down, play Hearthstone. People can like post their card ideas in the chat and I'll look at them, which, I mean, some people did that during these streams, but like, I don't know, I'd be more asking of cards to review, rather than just like the focus being on my cards. Will be the focus is on your guys' cards while I play Hearthstone or do something in the background. And then after that, we'll see about future design streams. I like it, it's pretty fun, but like, I'm definitely a little bit burnt out after making like 300 cards. So anyway, I'll see you guys soon enough doing more card reviews, but thanks all for watching today.